on average on statins in 2000, and this rose to $661 by 2005. Statins include atorvastatin, sold by Pfizer under the brand name Lipitor, Pravastatin by Pravachol, sold by Bristol-Myers Squibb, Fluvastatin, sold by Novartis under the brand name Lescol, and several others. But here's what Dr. McCullough comments on. Here's yet another example of how corrupted government, health guidelines, and pharmaceutical industry profits go hand in hand, says Dr. McCullough. As some of you may remember, in 2004, the U.S. government's National Cholesterol Education Program panel advised those at risk for heart disease to reduce their LDL bad cholesterol to very, very, very low levels. Before 2004, a 130 milligram LDL cholesterol level was considered perfectly healthy. The updated guidelines, however, recommended levels of less than 100 or even less than 70 for patients at what they call a very high risk. In order to achieve these outrageous, dangerously low targets, you generally have to take not just one, but multiple cholesterol-lowering drugs in combination. The new guidelines instantly increased the market for these drugs. So it did not come as a surprise to find out that 8 of the 9 doctors on the panel that approved making these absurdly low guidelines in the United States were, in fact, guess what the rest of the statement's going to be, folks? I'll read you the prelude again. So it did not come as a surprise to find out that 8 of the 9 doctors on the panel that approved these absurdly low guidelines in the United States were, in fact, you want to finish that statement? The finished statement is, those doctors were making money from the cholesterol-lowering drugs that they were pushing. They were getting kickbacks.